Today I will be reviewing Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Now, I absolutely love this movie, and remember that time when reviewed Halloween 3? Michael Myers was missing because he was not in the movie, except for appearing on the TV. But this time, we get a return of Michael Myers, which is in the title of the movie, and Wait, what am I saying? Okay. Michael Myers finally returns. So, yes, Michael Myers comes back. So, yeah, we all know he did burn at the end of Halloween 2 in the hospital. But apparently, you can't stop Michael Myers, for good, because, that's just how Michael Myers is. So, of course, he's gonna return. And I love that Michael Myers gets to come back. He's just a true horror icon. And you don't want to know what else I love? This movie, because I think this movie is pretty cool. Sure, Jamie Lee Curtis is not in the movie as Laurie Strode, except for some pictures. And of course, she wasn't in the third film because, I don't know. I don't think that was canon or so, because the third film had nothing to do with the other films. I don't know, but apparently Laurie Strode is not in the fourth film, and we get to have a different character in this movie. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So yeah, but don't worry, because we're going to have a special character coming back. Well, I'll tell you as soon as we get to that character. But I'm really excited to review this movie, because I just think it is just such an amazing return of Michael Myers. It is just so cool. I love this movie. So, without further ado, let me review this movie. Oh my god, you're really creepy. Why do you keep standing there? You creep me out. Okay, but anyways, let me review this movie. The movie begins October 30th, 1988, 10 years after, of course, the original Halloween, because the original Halloween took place 1978. So apparently we're at this, sanitarium place, and then this cop brings these other two people into this hospital. Well, I mean, not the hospital. I don't even know. But into this, ambulance place. Because, Michael Myers is in there. Because, remember, he did get burned up in the sequel. And apparently they're, putting him in the ambulance. So, yeah. So I guess that's pretty cool. And, of course, we gotta have the Halloween theme playing in the background. Because that's just how this whole franchise is. The Halloween theme song. Oh, cool. And now we get to see Michael Myers, who totally does not look, weird at all. Yeah, he totally does not look like a mummy, for sure. So, yeah, apparently Michael Myers kills this one guy and puts, his thumb into the guy's head. Oh my god. Now, I don't want to sound weird or anything, but I am kind of satisfied with, the thumb in the head, because it's pretty unique, to be honest, because I don't think I ever seen that in another horror movie in my life, so it's pretty unique that he's putting, his thumb into this guy's head. Oh my god, that is a pretty crazy kill. And, of course, we just gotta have the main character of this movie, which is Michael Myers', 7-year-old niece. And, this main character is Jamie Lloyd, played by Danielle Harris. And not gonna lie, I do think Jamie Lloyd is a pretty cool character because, of course she is in Halloween 4, and she is in Halloween 5. I do wish we could still see Laurie Strode in this movie, but I still think Jamie Lloyd is a pretty cool character to this movie, and the fifth movie as well. It's then revealed in this movie that Jamie Lloyd is apparently the daughter of Laurie Strode, and I know that Halloween timelines can be very confusing because, the franchise can be confusing, but in this timeline, Laurie Strode died from a car accident, so, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now, yes, the Halloween timeline can be very confusing, with Laurie Strode being dead, with Laurie Strode being alive in a different timeline. Trust me, this is one of the most confusing timelines, and for anyone who's confused, I 100% agree with you, because, like I said, lots and lots of times, the Halloween timeline can be very, very, very confusing. We get one of my favorite scenes in this movie where we get to see Michael Myers near Jamie, and apparently Michael Myers teleported, but that was apparently a hallucination, so, yeah, that was a pretty weird scene, but I do still like it. And apparently, well, Jamie Lloyd has a, well, I don't know, like a foster sister named Rachel. And yeah, well, she's a pretty cool character to this movie. And then we got foster mother Darlene. And finally, we do have this other character, which is like, I don't know his name. I think it's like foster father Alex or something. I don't know. There are just lots of characters in this movie. I just try to keep up with as many characters as I can, but I for sure know this character, Sunday the dog, because this dog is just so adorable in this movie. And of course, we gotta have a special character in this movie. And I know what you're thinking. Who is the special character? Well, I am about to reveal it in 3, 2, 1. It is the one and only Dr. Loomis. Yup, he's back in this franchise. And yes, I know what you're thinking. How the heck is Dr. Loomis alive? He sacrificed himself in Halloween 2. Well, turns out he survived the explosion, but he does have some burnt marks from the explosion, so that explains it. But hey, that's pretty cool. He's back into this franchise. Dr. Loomis and these other people then go over to this crime scene, which was that ambulance, from the beginning of this movie, because, well, it appears that Michael Myers did escape the ambulance, and, well, that is really, really bad, so you know what that means? We're gonna get more of crazy Dr. Loomis since Michael Myers escaped. So that's just how much, well, that's just how Dr. Loomis is. I don't know why I almost said Michael Myers. Oh my god. I don't know why I just said that, but moving on. It's then revealed that Michael Myers makes it to this gas station, but unfortunately, he kills this one mechanic so he can, I don't know, get his, like, clothes or something, because, that's how just Michael Myers is. And then Dr. Loomis then arrives at the gas station because I guess he figures out that Michael Myers could be there. Dr. Loomis then finds the mechanic's dead body, and then, well, of course, he just runs out of there. And then we get a lame kill where Dr. Loomis finds out that this waitress is dead. I mean, come on, what the heck? This is just such a lame kill. Like, I don't even understand. What the heck? Dr. Loomis then finds out that Michael Myers is there, and then apparently he talks to him or something. And then Loomis decides to, well, shoot Michael Myers. But I gotta say, this, like, shooting, like, the bullets shooting, when, like, Dr. Loomis uses the gun, it just sounds so hilarious. Just listen to this. Oh my god, those gunshot sound effects sounded so cheesy. Michael Myers then steals this truck while Dr. Loomis still wants to, well, try to get Michael Myers out of the truck, but that leads until this gas station exploding, which is absolutely insane, which of course makes Dr. Loomis very, 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 very mad. We now have a scene where Jamie is in school, and apparently the kids are being mean to her about all the trauma that is going on. With Michael Myers and all about, like, what happened to Laurie Strode about a car accident. Oh my god, this is just so crazy. To be honest, I just feel bad for Jamie at this point. We now have a scene where Jamie gets picked up by Rachel, and apparently Rachel's friend is Lindsay, who played the little girl in the original Halloween. And then we get to see this random guy who is apparently named Tommy, who played this kid in the original Halloween. But I gotta be honest, why include Lindsay and Tommy in the first place if they're not gonna have any character development or they're not even gonna be mentioned by name? That seems like that shouldn't even happen at all in this movie. That seems pretty weird, but I guess it is what it is. It's one of my negatives about this movie, but overall I still enjoy this movie. It's then revealed that, well, of course, this character, Rachel, has a boyfriend, who apparently is this guy, Brady, who looks so serious. Why so serious? So apparently he is mad about Rachel because, well, apparently Rachel's, like, gonna, like, go with Jamie for trick-or-treating. So I guess, like, he's mad about it. I mean, I don't really know. But this is just so crazy. Or not crazy, I don't know. But overall, why so serious? And sure, why not? Let's show another character in this movie. This character named Kelly Meeker, and honestly, I do think she is a pretty cool character for this movie. Jamie finds a costume which looks really familiar to, Michael Myers' costume as a kid. Oh, there he is! Michael Myers! Put it on the Michael Myers mask! Yeah! So apparently that was probably a hallucination or something. I don't really know. Or maybe it wasn't a hallucination because Michael Myers is right over there. Oh my god. We are now back with Dr. Loomis, who is, hitchhiking because, apparently he lost his car in, the gas station explosion. Oh, and now Dr. Loomis's hand is up. I think he's asking for a high five. Alright, there we go. So yeah, Dr. Loomis then gets picked up by this guy, and apparently Dr. Loomis and this guy is, talking, and apparently this guy will start singing. We'll gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Wow, that singing was pretty funny. Even Dr. Loomis thinks it's funny as well. Well, that was pretty random. Moving on. It is now Halloween night, so Jamie is putting on her clown costume while Michael Myers is, apparently in the house looking at some, Laurie Strode photos, apparently. Dr. Loomis makes his way to the police station and is talking about Michael Myers is coming, and then we get the sheriff called, his name is Sheriff Meeker, this guy here, who is the father of, that girl named, I believe, Kelly, I think? Sheriff Meeker then goes with Dr. Loomis so they can come and save Jamie and protect her. So yeah, Rachel and Jamie are now trick-or-treating, and then Kelly answers the door and gives candy to the kids, but now we get to see Brady there, who apparently is, I don't know, the girlfriend, the boyfriend with Kelly or so. I don't know, lots of relationship problems is going on at this point. I don't understand. Also, Kelly put on some pants. What is going on at this point? This is just so weird, I must say. Dr. Loomis and Sheriff Meeker make their way into Jamie's house, and then they find some evidence and, that they found out that, Michael Myers has been there, which is pretty creepy. We get a random scene where Michael Myers kills this random guy named Bucky, this technician guy, who apparently, tosses him up into the air and then froze him, and then he, has some electricity on him, which apparently knocks out the whole power. Wow. Also, fun fact, I don't know if this is actually a fun fact, but whatever. I do like that we get to see, Bucky's name on top of his helmet, and Bucky's name here. But I mainly think it's more goofier having his name on top of the helmet. Oh my god, that is just so goofy. Jamie and Rachel are found by Dr. Loomis and Sheriff Meeker, and apparently Dr. Loomis finds, oh my god, a Michael Myers, a second Michael Myers, and oh my god, a third Michael Myers. What is going on? Well, apparently it is just a bunch of these kids apparently having a prank or something. Yeah, that's crazy. And apparently Sheriff Meeker finds this other cop's body named Deputy, Price or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a okay kill. I say okay because at least we get to see some blood. A bunch of mob members then show up, and then apparently Dr. Loomis tells what the heck is going on, that Michael Myers is responsible. So apparently the mob people then go ahead and hunt Michael Myers, because that's what people do. They just try to get the villains. I mean, I guess that's good, so they can put it to an end. So apparently they are gonna go and shoot Michael Myers. But then it's revealed that these mob members did indeed shoot a random guy. Come on, this is another Ben Tramer situation from Halloween 2. Yeah, remember that part? That was crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys thought that was Michael Myers. You literally just shot a random guy. That is totally not good. Oh my god, these mob people are just so crazy. Sheriff Meeker then makes his way into, I don't know, Kelly's house or so. So, of course, they can find out where Michael Myers is. Kelly is now gonna give coffee to this other guy, who I believe his name is Deputy Logan, who is apparently guarding, like, Kelly's house so Michael Myers doesn't come in, which is also pretty nice, I must say. But it is then revealed that Deputy Logan is now dead. Dun dun dun. So yeah, Michael Myers gets up and then puts a shotgun through Kelly's stomach. Oh my god, that has to be painful. So yeah, we get a scene where Rachel finds out that, well, Deputy Logan is, well, pretty much dead. And then she finds out that Kelly is, well, dead as well. So yeah, we get a scene where Brady then meets up with Rachel and Jamie. So yeah, we then get to see Michael Myers coming up the stairs while we get, well, Brady trying to fight Michael Myers with the shotgun. But of course, it's too late for Brady because, well, he pretty much dies from Michael Myers of being lifted up into the air and apparently dying. Wow, that's crazy. Jamie and, well, Rachel then escape by going onto the roof, and then Michael Myers comes with them with his iconic knife, but then Jamie falls down, and then Rachel falls down, and then Jamie apparently wakes up, and then, well, runs away from Michael Myers. Oh my god, I feel bad for Jamie. I really do. Oh, and then Dr. Loomis then is saving Jamie. So yeah, apparently Dr. Loomis and Jamie are now in Jamie's school. That's weird. And then it's revealed that Michael Myers is behind Jamie and Dr. Loomis. Oh, now Michael Myers apparently has white hair. Huh, that's really weird. Why does Michael Myers have white hair now? So apparently the directors made like a mistake or something, and they like had Michael Myers have white hair instead of, well, brown hair. I mean, it's just a couple of shots, so it won't affect the movie that much. But I do think it's still pretty funny, not gonna lie. So yeah, Rachel and Jamie then reunite and then get out of the school, and now we're with the mob people again. So yeah, Jamie and Rachel now in that, like, truck, leaving Haddonfield, but then Michael Myers comes back. So yeah, Michael Myers then kills a bunch of the mob people. And apparently Michael Myers gets this mob person too in this crazy kill, which I think is incredible. Oh my god. Rachel then drives the truck with Michael Myers on top of it, like trying to break into the truck. Then Michael Myers falls, and then Rachel hits Michael Myers with him falling down. And then finally, the cops come. And then after that, they come and then have lots of guns to get Michael Myers. And apparently Jamie's being a little too nice to Michael. That's weird. But yes, the cops then shoot Michael Myers multiple times, with Michael Myers then falling down. Oh my god. Dr. Loomis then comes into Jamie's house and then lets everybody know that Michael Myers is still alive, which is pretty bad. But then we get a pretty cool, iconic POV shot, which is definitely reminding me of the original. And then, well, we get to see Dr. Loomis, and then, oh my god, Jamie! Oh my god. No, this can't be. She can't possibly be the next Michael Myers. Oh my god, after all that has happened, what a crazy ending. Oh my god, also Dr. Loomis looks so insane. I think he's just done with everything at this point. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of Halloween 4. Oh my god, that was crazy. So yeah, that was the end of me reviewing Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I absolutely love this movie. I think it was just so amazing. I love that Michael Myers came back. I love it. It was just so good. And the characters were so good. The kills were so creative, bloody, and cool. Oh my god, I just love this movie so much. It's just so good. Yeah, what do you think, Michael Myers? Oh, right, you don't talk, of course. Huh, well, that's pretty lame. It really is. I mean, it's not like he's just gonna attack me, right? No! No, you can't do this, Michael! Not now! Oh, wow. Apparently I just knocked out Michael Myers. Well, okay, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much it of me reviewing Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers. I love this movie. I think it's just so good. I love it a lot. Stay tuned for Halloween 5. Halloween 5 is not that good, but I will tell you that I just enjoyed Halloween 4, and that was just so amazing. Oh my god, it was just so good. I can say lots of positive things about this movie already. So yeah, I just love this movie. I think it's so amazing. Oh my god, it's just all amazing. So yeah, that's the end of me reviewing this movie, and I'll see you in the next movie review. Okay, bye!